What's up? Welcome once again, guys, to another video. Thanks as always for tuning in, and let me say as usual that I thank you very much for tuning in, and just to let you know, appreciative I am for you to take time out of a busy schedule to tune into another video. All right, and also, guys, let me remind you, and to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. And for those of you who haven't been watching, I'm asking for you to start watching. you know Give me some time, guys. I'm begging of you. You know what I mean? So I'm not too big to beg. So yes, guys, I'm asking you guys to please like the videos, watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos. All right, and comment, guys. Let me know what you think about whatever it is that's the contents, something I have said that you may or may not have agreed with, whatever it is. Just let us have a conversation about it, all right? And guys, we have to give thanks. We live to see another day once more, and we have to give thanks to the Almighty, because without Him, none of us would be here today. So we always have to just shout Him out and let Him know, even though He knows our hearts and everything, but we have to just give Him a outpouring of love and shout out, all right, and thanks. So guys, few missing teens here that I want to highlight myself. It can't be too much, guys, when our young goes missing. It's already hard when you have a grown person, adult, that goes missing, and the loved ones don't know where they are, if they're alive or not. Moreover, our nation's most vulnerable, our teenagers. So the police on for a missing 18-year-old student, and this is her on your screen right now. Shantaya All of Mount Lebanon in Mavis Bank, St. Andrew. According to the Mavis Bank police, All was last seen about 5:30 a.m. on Tuesday when she left home for school. She was reported missing after unsuccessful efforts in locating her. All is of a brown complexion, slim build, and about 155 centimeters. That is 5 feet 1 inches tall, and has the name Akeem tattooed on her left hand. She was last seen wearing a white blouse, grey skirt, black shoes, and white socks. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Shantaya All is asked to contact the Mavis Bank Police at 876-977-8004 or police at 119 emergency number or the nearest police station. Okay, guys, so moving along, another missing teen. Okay, so this one is another teen, guys, and an alert, another alert has been activated for 13-year-old Tawana Neal of Dewdney Road, Kingston 11, who has been missing since Tuesday, November 8th. She is of dark complexion, medium build, and about 157 centimeter. That is 5 feet 2 inches tall. Reports from the Olympic Gardens police are that at about 6:30 a.m., Tawana was last seen at home wearing her school uniform, a white blouse, green tunic, and a pair of black shoes. She has not been heard from since. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Tawana Neal is being asked to contact the police at Olympic Gardens Police Station at 876-923-5468 or the 911 emergency number or the nearest police station. Okay, so moving right along, guys. Another missing person, and this one is much older. 25-year-old Rasheen Carr of Ascot Avenue, Kingston 10, has been missing since November 8th. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Rasheen Carr is being asked to contact the Halfway Tree Police Station at 876-926-8184 or the nearest police station or 119 emergency number. All right. So car is of brown complexion, slim build, and about 167 centimeters. That is 5 feet 6 inches tall. He was last seen at home wearing a blue t-shirt, blue shorts, and a pair of black leather slippers. All right, guys. Okay. Blessed love for that. So, guys, this next story, guys, that another quick update. And this person that you're looking at your screen right now, remember this guy? That's the one that was just captured by the police over there in Hanover for as a person of interest for the murder of social media influencer Slickiana, right? Okay, so after about 40 minutes, guys, of question and answer session on Tuesday, the police failed to charge Roshane Patterson with any crime in connection with the death of social media influencer Anika Slickiana Townsend. He was questioned in the presence of a lawyer who sat in on behalf of his attorney, Michelle Thomas. Patterson was reportedly asked direct questions about Townsend, to which he responded with general answers. He remains behind bars as a result of being charged last week with abduction in connection with a 2018 incident, as I reported, guys, if you remember that. Or for those of you who didn't see that video, could just go ahead and check it out, and just look for this face on the thumbnail. This guy, yeah. Anyway, so guys, he still wasn't charged, but the police guys are still working on the case, and once, I don't want to say too much, but once you see they have him, they've charged him for a separate incident. They're working on him, and trust me, he's gonna be charged for this death. Trust me, So we have to just wait it out and let the police do their job. All right. Right now they would have prejudiced the man because they would have highlighted the fact that he's a person of interest, upstairs the public, and now when we reach at the brink of a moment, there is nothing conclusive to say that he did anything or that there is even a case for him to answer, and that is the attorney saying that. But guys, the attorney is doing their job, so they have to look out for their client. So we're not ever gonna listen to that, what the attorney is saying right about now. It's what the police comes up with, the evidence that the police comes up with, that matters most, as we know in any case. All right. So we'll be waiting and listening out for this one. Okay, so guys, you have to hear this one, guys. You gotta hear this one. A dispute between two brothers leaves one dead. Yes, guys, you heard it right. Leaves one dead. And guys, we have been seeing cases like similar cases like these, in recent times, where it's like family members turn on each other, and as I have always said, it's like there's a big cloud of demons laying over Jamaica and the rest of the world, for that matter. You know what I mean? Because when some things that we see happening now, it's not normal. They're not things that we normally see, back in the day and all of that. But for some reason, all these things keep happening. Family members killing family members and all sort of stuff. But anyway, listen to this one, guys. A dispute between two brothers over a bar bill in Lititz, St. Elizabeth, on Monday night has left one dead and the other in custody. Right? The deceased is 30-year-old tombstone builder Renroy Francis of a Lititz address. His 29-year-old brother was captured in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, after fleeing the scene. Right? It is reported that Mr. Francis and his brother were at a bar when an argument developed over who should pay the bill. The argument led to a physical confrontation and threats. Relatives intervened, but the dispute spilled outside the bar. It is reported that Mr. Francis went to speak with his brother, who hit him with his car before speeding away. Yes, guys. Isn't that crazy? The injured man was pronounced dead at Mandeville Regional Hospital. The police were alerted and the car was found abandoned in Mandeville. The dead man's brother was picked up sometime later by the Spanish Town police. Can you imagine that, guys? Two brothers, and this is blood brothers. It's not like, just brethren call each other brothers. They're blood brothers, and arguing over bill. But guys, I must say, word on the street is that the one that hit the other one with the car, like, he went to the bar, and I don't know if the other brother, like, maybe he's close to the person, or he's a person that normally goes to the bar. He might have a bill there and take stuff, and then he pay for them at a later date. So word on the street is that the brother went to the bar, took some stuff, on his brother's bill, and did not pay for them. So his brother confronted him about the bill, and that's how the argument started. You know what I mean? Which is so silly over a bar bill, and we haven't gotten the amount of the cost of the bill. You know what I mean? And I would, even though the damage is already done, but I would have loved to hear the cost of that bill. That caused one brother to kill the other. It's such a sad case. And this is why I have always said, guys, we have to draw closer to God and, pray, have faith in Him, and, because it's crazy. And as far as I see now, only God can bring us out of these crazy things that's going on right now. So, it's left up to a person to see and, think that is the same opinion as I do. Just put it that way. Anyway, guys, let's move along. So this is another crazy story. Okay, before I even go to that story, guys, if you remember this incident here, I did a video on it a few weeks or a month, or about a month ago, where a 16-year-old female student was stabbed to death by her classmate, right? So just a little update on this also. So the presiding judge has issued so before I go on, if you remember, or if you haven't, if you haven't seen that video, you could go and check it out. But she was arrested and charged for the murder of her classmate, as you know it would. So the presiding judge has issued a gag order in relation to the murder case against a 17-year-old Kingston Technical High School female student charged with the stabbing death of her schoolmate last month. And the gag order is is something that you cannot discuss the case. Anybody involved with the case, is not allowed to discuss the case with anybody at all. Not even your husband, your wife, brother, sister, whatever it is. You're not supposed to discuss the case with anybody, right? So the order was made Wednesday by Justice Fiona Fair Gregory when the matter was called up in the Kingston and St. Andrew Family Court. The student is to return to court on December 7th. The teenager, who is being represented by attorney Kimberly Whitaker, was charged with murder following a question and answer session. A video recording of the attack shows the victim, Michian Campbell, being collared by the accused before being stabbed in the neck. And, it is said that she died on the spot. Alright, so moving along, guys. This final case that I'm coming to you with, guys, is, I must say, another Another crazy case. So the body of a Hanover chef, was found decomposing, right? And that's a female. Her body was found decomposing in an apartment or in a house. Her husband was taken into custody. So the Hanover man, being taken into police custody for questioning after his wife's decomposing body was found with several stab wounds at her home in Lagwood district in the parish on Tuesday. Dead is 35-year-old chef Judine Smith Grayson, otherwise called Red Boot. It is reported that about 12:15 p.m., residents described smelling a foul odor coming from the house and summoned the cops. On arrival, the lawmen found Smith Grayson's body lying on the floor with several stab wounds. It was in a state of decomposition. The scene was processed and the body removed to the morgue pending a postmortem result. So following several leads and the police operations to apprehend the deceased woman's husband, he turned himself in to the Maypen police in Clarendon early. That was on Tuesday, right? So the police are making arrangements, right, as we speak, for him to be made for an interview, right? So as I said, guys, a whole lot of crazy stuff going on. Oh, hey, listen, when we go out every day, in and out every day, guys, whether we go to work, sometimes go shopping or whatever it is, and get back home safely, guys, we have to just say thank you, Father, for taking me back home safely, back and forth safely, because we never know, So guys, continue to look out when you're on the street. For those who like to go down in their phones, with their eyes in their phones, looking at videos and texting and all that stuff, I implore you, keep your head up, look out, all right, because you never know what's lurking in the corners, all right. So anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in, and please remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell, and also comment, guys, comment and let me know what you think about the videos, all right, contents, whatever it is, all right. Blessed love, peace.